Hello, Gemini. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading. Thank you guys so very much for your love and support this second half of July. You guys came in second as the most viewed video for the second half of the month. So let's get right into this. General as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you as always. So starting with this deck by Fire Witch Tarot, what went wrong? Let's go ahead and take a look at what sort of challenges you might be facing either right now, current energies, or this could even be a part of the past coming through here. So let's go ahead and take a look. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini for your bonus reading. All right, let's see. What did go wrong? You allowed others in your business. All right, so this could simply be gossip. This could be people that were butting into your business that really had no role in whatever that situation might have been. This could also represent third-party situations. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else. What went wrong? Business, work, affairs. All right, so some of you guys were mixing business with pleasure, and this could have just all blown up. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else, and then we'll, of course, clarify with tarot here. Never telling you or them what's wrong. This could be someone who's really closed off, whatever was wrong in their day or whatever it was that they were going through. This could be somebody that just was not opening themselves up fully to you. You know, it's almost like they had some sort of hidden agenda, perhaps. This could also apply to you yourself if you're able to resonate with any of these messages. So let's go ahead and add to that and take a look and see what other issues and challenges might be presenting itself here. I'm going to pull from my Silhouettes deck for this one. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. All right, so challenges of the connection. We see a few things here that could be telling us what went wrong between the two of you. Other people that were interfering. Finish line. Okay, so we might have somebody here who starts things and then ends up not finishing what they started. That could apply to anything, whether it's relationships, whether it has something to do with their work environment, certain goals, dreams that they might have. This could also apply to you yourself, Gemini. Let's see what else. We do have this Solitude card coming through. Some of you guys might just be a bit of a loner, especially when, as this card says, you're not exactly open to sharing everything with this person. You're never telling them what is wrong with you if you're having a bad day, whatever that might be. You could also be dealing with somebody who likes to spend time on their own, or they could be an introvert. This Solitude card also reminds me of the Hermit card in tarot. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. I'm not a Gemini, a Virgo. All right, so this card does say there's a difference between being alone, feeling alone, and choosing to spend time alone. Choose the one that allows you to gather your thoughts, to heal, and to love yourself first. So if you relate to this for yourself, maybe there's a part of you that just needs time on your own to be able to figure things out, especially if you're just surrounded by people who are gossiping, people who are putting in their 2 cents where they really don't need to be doing that. So it makes sense for me that this is coming through tranquility. In a world of uncertainty and chaos, you are my peace. So maybe there is this situation, Gemini, where you are at a distance from somebody that you really care for and love, but you guys might not be together right now. There could be a separation here. Someone's alone. Maybe you're single right now. Either you represent this tranquility and peace in their world, or it's the other way around, or it could be a mutual thing. And then we've got point of view coming in here. This always reminds me of the Hanged Man energy in tarot. So you guys might have had to let each other go, or somebody had to distance themselves in order to just kind of go within and figure things out. Someone's alone here, or maybe by distancing, you guys went your separate ways and you're both single. That could be it as well. So let's clarify these things. And this card does say point of view. You've turned my world upside down. This to me is more of a chaotic energy, and here's the tranquility right here. So let's clarify that. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle, Tarot with a Twist. If you are new to my channel, this is a deck that I created especially for advanced beginners interested in wanting to learn tarot for yourselves. The majority of the cards, it's got upright and reversed meanings, just like that one. And the twist here is that it includes new oracle messages as well as new court cards. So while you're learning, it also challenges you. And it's a lot of fun actually to learn and create a larger variance in the messages. So let's go ahead and take a look, Gemini, and see what else when it comes to the challenges that you're faced with when it comes to this connection. Well, we're starting out with Archangel Sophia. Okay, so it does say, I am the angel of love. I can help you manifest a reconciliation with your beloved. I can assist in efforts towards forgiveness and bring about a mutual understanding between you and your partner. I can show you the way to self-love, and in finding the great love of your life, call on me if you are looking to awaken your heart chakra. All right, so I actually really love that Archangel Sophia is here to help you on this journey, to help you overcome the challenges that you and your person have faced. And maybe you guys are so close to this finish line as far as at least being able to take things to the next level, to heal whatever is broken between the two of you, to restore peace in the partnership. Because this is all about manifesting a reconciliation between two people who are at a distance, more than likely. And then we've got the Justice card right here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. So there's something about facing the truth of the situation and giving you guys the opportunity to have that breakthrough moment, to see clearly, to have that clarity that's necessary. Especially when it comes to perhaps your work life as well as affairs of the heart, you know. And for some of you guys, there could have been third-party situations going on is what I'm getting for some of you. So obviously only take that if it makes sense. But there's something about perhaps either yourself or the person you're thinking about feeling that when things ended, it ended unfairly, almost as if justice had not been served. I'm getting that for some of you. Also, the work environment for some of you guys. Maybe you work in a law firm, because it also could be tied into a legal environment. So maybe like a law firm, a law office. Some of you guys could be an attorney or a paralegal, something along those lines where justice is served and you're working around attorneys, perhaps legal issues, things like that. This is also about balancing the scales between two people. Okay. We have yellow rose coming through here. So this is coming up in the upright. This is about friendship, that the people in your life who are there for you no matter what, your best friends. This person could even be your best friend. Something about a yellow rose could be significant. Okay, whoever it is you're thinking about though, this person brings you joy, as it says, caring, affection. And so I feel perhaps when you reminisce about the two of you being together, the times that you guys have shared, it brings up these happy times that you guys have had. We have good luck here, which reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you have a particular window of opportunity to take advantage of the change and things falling in your favor. Okay, so my Divine Feminines, you're coming in as this Queen of Swords, and what you're wanting from your masculine, as we've already seen through this Justice card, you just want them to be truthful with you. You know, no deception, no messing around, just be open and honest with me and tell it like it is. But some of you guys, especially my feminines who are not with the masculine right now, you're just really independent and solo and just kind of doing your own thing. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but I feel if your masculine wants to be a part of your life, they're going to have to put in the effort in order to be a part of that life that you guys once had shared. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else here. What else, please, angels and spirit guides for Gemini for this bonus reading? We do have strength. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo here. And sometimes we do need to spend time on our own to regroup, to heal, to just get away from drama and chaos. And I feel that's what this Tranquility card is all about. In a world of uncertainty and chaos, you are my peace. Maybe that's how they see you, Gemini. Without you in their life, everything is a little bit crazy, a little bit chaotic. Okay, so this is the need for whoever is feeling alone, or whoever was left out in the cold, or is just single and still missing the other person. There's this need to just hang in there, hang in there, wait, have patience. There's the possibility that, especially through assistance from Archangel Sophia, this can still come back around, reconciliation is certainly possible. And then we've got the Star, and we also have the High Priestess coming through here. All right, so some of you could be dealing with an Aquarian coming through as well. So there's still hope, I feel, to be able to fix this. Your person could be just focusing on themselves in the meantime, just as we've already seen, spending time alone. Thinking about you, I feel they miss you. But this is giving you both perhaps the opportunity to rejuvenate this partnership. This is about self-care also. This can apply to both of you. And sometimes taking care of ourselves first is crucial in order to restore the peace within our own life and in our own heart, so that you're not bringing drama and chaos into the partnership, even if a reconciliation does present itself. Okay, so this does represent a wish come true, a fulfilled wish, giving either your person or both of you the opportunity to follow a path that will lead you guys back into each other's lives. Divine Feminine, you are being directed in the meantime to trust your intuition. That's crucial at this time. Okay, your inner voice and what it's telling you. What is your heart telling you? Especially when it comes to a masculine who did turn your world upside down. I kind of feel you guys had the same effect on each other, very positively as well as negatively. All right, so that's what's coming through as far as the challenges of the connection. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some insight here. I'm going to pull from my Sugar and Spice Oracle deck, a little naughty, a little nice. All right, so just fair warning, this is a deck that definitely contains sexual innuendo, sexual content. If that makes you uncomfortable in any way, you're more than welcome to fast forward through this section. All right, Gemini. So, are they still attracted to you? Are you still attracted to them? What is the sexual chemistry between the two of you? All right, let's grab some cards here. Oh boy, we've got cannoli. So this is definitely a very naughty card. So it does say you've had your eye on me for the longest. I know you can't wait to get your lips wrapped around me. You can dive right in and take a big bite, or just suck on me till you get a mouthful of sweet cream. So tasty, it'll make your eyes roll back with delight. So I really feel here, this could be the masculine speaking up, knowing that the feminine still desires them, still very much attracted to them. But I honestly feel it's a mutual thing. We have caramel coming through here. So there's something very sweet coming through between you and this person, Gemini. So the caramel card does say, you know what they say, right? Too much of a good thing can be bad for you. But not when it comes to us. You can pour yourself all over me every second of every day. I love how sweet you are inside and out. You can wrap me up in your arms whenever you want. I'll be forever content as long as we're together. So this for me represents the masculine. The caramel card could certainly represent the feminine. Okay, where you're both really still gravitating towards each other, still very much attracted to one another. All right, let's grab another. We have cumin coming through, and it does say, come in. I won't bite unless you want me to. I'll make sure all those parasite exes you've dealt with in the past stay the hell away. Love with me is far from the mundane. I'll keep you on your toes. Of course, you don't have to worry about keeping physically active. I've got that covered too. I feel the physical connection and the attraction between you and this person, Gemini. It was passionate, it was magnetic, it was off the charts intense. There could also be something about biting lips, biting tongues, or nibbling on a person. Okay, so let's grab one more. Ooh, and then we've got tiramisu. Okay, this does say, I can't function unless I start my day with caffeine and my daily dose of you. You know you love licking my lady fingers and exploring the many layers of our intensely deep connection. Don't be afraid to devour me, every part of me. The pleasure is all mine. So I'm getting masculine and feminine energies presenting itself here as far as the intense attraction between the two of you, Gemini. So of course, depending on whether you are feminine or masculine, you'll know which one of these relates to you and which of these messages could be for your person or from your person. So let's go ahead and grab some clarifying messages here. I'm going to pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot deck. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Gemini. Coming in second for your bonus reading. So thank you guys so much. All right, we already see you guys are still magnetically pulled towards each other. The sexual chemistry, very intense. Look at this, and now we've got the Lover's card. Lover's card representing your own Gemini energy. So there's something very special, very magnetic, as I've already mentioned. The sexual chemistry is crazy between you and this person. But here's the thing too, Gemini, because this is your own energy. I feel not only are you so drawn to this person physically, but you love them too. For lack of a better word, I feel you love this person. You fantasize about them. Both of these cards are about choices. And I have a feeling here you guys are not together right now because there were poor choices that were made either on your part, their part, or both of you. But I feel they're fantasizing about you, you're fantasizing about them. There's something very tempting and alluring about this connection. But what might have been an issue could have been this, because the Five of Swords representing conflicts, arguments that you guys might have had, sneakiness going on, competition representing other people that could be third-party situations, affairs, okay? So we've already seen in this reading, you know, business, work affairs, you allowed others in your business, all right? So there's somebody here that feels the need to just be on their own in the meantime, despite the attraction, because perhaps they've definitely been hurt by infidelities and trust issues, somebody who made the wrong choice, okay? So either you made the wrong choice, Gemini, or they did, which is what drove a wedge between the two of you, you know? Look at this. We've got the Justice card, and then we've got the High Priestess. So these are cards that have already come through in this reading. So there's the Justice, and there's the High Priestess. Okay, so both of these cards have already come through in this reading, and it's simply being reiterated again. So the need for balance, karmic justice for some of you guys, the need for the truth to perhaps surface, to come out, especially if either one of you was not truthful, sneaking around, getting in and out of relationships with people that perhaps either you didn't need to be involved with or they didn't. And I really feel for my divine feminines right now, your intuition plays such a huge role in this. You're trusting your instincts, your heart, your gut. Whether that's causing you to feel anxious or calm depends on what it is that you're focused on. But I feel, oh, and this is interesting. and the whole reference to caffeine. Okay, somebody I feel who loves to drink coffee in the morning. I'm just getting here that this person is shaky and jittery and maybe just overdoing it a little bit with the caffeine. Could be the feminine, or it could be a masculine who's heavily thinking about the feminine, especially in the morning where they're just sitting around drinking coffee, thinking about the feminine. So intuitively and even energetically, vibrationally, you guys might be picking up off of each other's vibes. But no doubt, you guys are very much still interested in one another. It's just that there were poor choices that were made before. So are they still attracted to you? Absolutely. And I'm getting here that you're just as attracted to them. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some advice from Spirit. Some additional advice. I'm going to pull from this new deck that I was gifted by Angelic Revelation 144. This is such a beautiful deck. It's called Lovebirds and Spirit Animals. All right, so let's go ahead and see what additional messages need to come through from here. All right, angels and spirit guides. Here we go for Gemini. Well, we've got Elephant, a deep spiritual connection. We have Chicken. Okay, let's grab another. We've got Blackbird. Wow, this is really interesting. And one more. And we have Secretary Bird. All right, so let's start with Elephant, okay? And for some of you guys, what's presenting itself here as far as your spirit animals that are coming through, maybe you already identify with that. All right, so Elephant, let's start. So this one does say a deep spiritual connection, gentle, trusting, communication, and telepathic communication, which we've already picked up off of in this reading. Commitment to a friendship or romantic partner that lasts forever. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. And then we have the Chicken. Chicken represents an intensely passionate sexual connection with a strong foundation of love and commitment. We've already gotten that in this reading. Abundance in all ways will flow with this connection, financially and spiritually. A strong desire to have a family. There may be a need to protect your relationship and family from outside negativity. I get that for some of you guys as well, considering, you know, you allowed others in your business. All right, so that could be people who are talking about you guys, gossiping, you know, just people who put in their 2 cents or have crossed the line as far as butting into your business. I'm just getting that for some of you. All right, and then we've got Blackbird, symbolizes summer love, fertility, and conception. The soul song of love, awakening to a spiritual path, and being the master of your own destiny. So if you relate to any of these for yourself, Gemini, which I feel for some of you guys you do, these are some great messages presenting itself here. And then we have Secretary Bird, stands for deep family bonds. I'm telling you, there's something about family, children, and the commitment to family. You or your partner may be finding it hard to leave home. Parents may not approve of you or your partner trying to leave the nest. One of you could be caught between your parents and your partner. So that could be happening for some of you, where there's conflicts with family members, in-laws, you know, parent figures like parentals. Could be anything really, but there's some conflicts here when it comes to family that's presenting itself here for some of you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my tarot teacher deck. The Elephant, a romantic partner that lasts forever. That's such a beautiful message. All of these cards, really beautiful messages. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. What else do we need to know here? You feel a deep spiritual connection with this person, and we've already seen the intense, passionate sexual connection. All right, so we've got the 8 of Pentacles coming through. I do feel for some of you guys that you might be focused on an earth sign here, or you might even have a lot of earth in your chart. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, we've already, or at least I feel, with the Solitude card picking up off of that Hermit card in Tarot, picking up off of Virgo. So some of you guys might either have Virgo in your chart or you're thinking about a Virgo here. Money matters, I feel, for you as well, Gemini. That could be looking up. So not only are there references here as far as you being able to find a forever love, but also all of the hard work that you're putting in, especially towards your career, your job, whatever it is that you do for a living. Maybe you're learning something new here, because this can be apprenticeship as well. But it could be for some of you guys that you could be getting rewarded for all of those efforts that you have been putting in. Okay? Let's see what else. If you guys hear crying in the background, that's my granddaughter. She's such a precious little baby, but she definitely has some strong lungs. We love her though. All right, 6 of Cups. Happy memories, feeling nostalgic. Okay, so for some of you guys, there's a reunion that is certainly possible with people from your past, someone that you might have known when you were younger. You guys could have grown up together. You guys could have maybe lived in the same neighborhood. There's something about nostalgia and the happy memories that were shared. But one thing I love about the 6 of Cups is that if you are in separation from someone, that you do feel this deep spiritual connection towards this person, as well as the intense, passionate sexual connection to be able to build a strong foundation. That's what it is that they want to restore, a reunion. Okay, so we already perhaps are knowing that there was a very painful ending for some of you when it comes to this connection. Didn't the 10 of Swords come through already, or am I tripping? I think that was another reading. I swear, sometimes these readings meld together in my brain, and then I think that I've pulled a particular card. Okay, no, not in this one. So this does represent backstabbing and betrayal and a painful ending. Okay, so I feel there's still some healing that needs to happen here for some of you guys, which I feel is also contributing to why you're not with your person. And as this card does say, awakening to a spiritual path and being the master of your own destiny. I do feel that for some of you, or at least the person that you are thinking about, taking matters into their own hands and really working very hard towards ensuring that the future is a happy, secure one. Okay, so if you guys clearly are at a distance from one another, which I do feel here, that some of you are working very diligently and working very hard at having established a much stronger foundation for your own life. Let's grab another. For Gemini, what else do we need to know here? Okay, so we have one reversed card and then we have one in the upright. So this is the Knight of Cups, which is actually a really nice card in the upright because it's somebody who's ready to restore the romance. This is somebody who's very romantic. They follow their heart. But some of you guys could really have been dealing with someone who was deceptive, who was unfaithful. Take this only if it applies. For some of you, maybe it was a one-night stand. Okay. I'm also getting that it could have been a one-night stand, but somewhere along the lines there were real feelings that were developed here. And then we now have the Ace of Swords. So that's the breakthrough. That is the clarity that is needed for some of you. There's also this need to cut things and people out that really don't belong in a particular situation. And we have gotten that here in this reading. Okay, you allowed others in your business, people that did not need to be a part of that situation. So this is giving you the opportunity, a new opportunity for change, to be successful, certainly in this partnership. And I'm getting part of this success has a lot to do with your work life as well. Your finances, your money matters, that as well, I feel could be improving. I'm getting to, for some of you, that perhaps you work in an office environment, you know, the whole reference to secretary, could be administrative work, if that applies. But this is also referring to conflicts, between parents, okay, and or a partner that might have some conflicts with family or their parent here. And this is the need to break through from that and to have clarity and to be able to do the right thing or to step up and finally face the truth of a situation. But, you know, ultimately a new opportunity, a new beginning is what's representing itself there. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and wrap it up with messages from your person's higher self here. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle deck. So let's see what it is that they would want to say to you. If you resonate with some of these messages for yourself, you're more than welcome to interpret it in that way, of course. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. All right, so this one says, there are no words in existence to express how much you mean to me. Okay, that's a beautiful card. Let's grab another. What makes you super sexy is how beautiful your heart is. My love for you is endless. Okay, and then this one. My sexual fantasies about you are intensely climactic. It's out of this world. I kind of feel we've already gotten that in this reading. The sexual chemistry, very strong between you and this person that you are at a distance from. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some final tarot messages. I'm going to use my Tabby Tarot Teacher deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. All right, so let's go ahead and see. I feel you guys care for each other, you love each other, and you certainly are very sexually attracted to one another. So I'm really happy to see this card. Look at the next one. Look at this. 6 of Swords, and then the Lovers representing the number 6 as well. Again, Gemini, it's coming through here. This is a part of your own energy. No doubt the sexual attraction that you feel towards this person is here, but you love them as well. So this is telling us that there's this need to heal, to release past baggage, to move forward, to leave the past and all of that drama behind. This is you overcoming the hardships of what you have been through. Okay, we've already seen in this reading that someone is solo, spending time on their own, but being very successful, perhaps. This is someone who is financially independent, who could have their own business. This is a very abundant individual. This could be you as well, but it is representing Earth energy, Gemini, so your person, as we've already mentioned here, could be an Earth sign, but really it could apply to any sign. So you've got some decisions I feel you need to make here for sure. Future planning, and I feel a part of your future, certainly when it comes to what's really in your heart, you want this person to be a part of it. And you might just get that wish. Okay, you might just get a wish here that can still manifest despite all the struggles that you have been through in your love connection with this person. I feel it's really important to get rid of any outside influences. Certainly trust issues need to be worked through, whatever those conversations are that you need to have with your person here in order to help heal the connection. I feel no one else needs to be a part of that conversation. It just needs to be the two of you. So if you want them to be a part of your future, perhaps now is the time to act, or at least when you're ready to do so. You've got your Lover's card presenting itself here, so you have choices and decisions that you need to make, and it's time for you perhaps to welcome in a new beginning. Okay, it's time to take action to be able to create some sort of movement for you and your person to find your way back to each other. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. Gemini, I do hope that whatever came through here for your bonus reading, that it's something that you're able to resonate with. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.